Hey guys, Joe here, and here to talk to you about why you should not give up in competitive Smash. Now I see a lot of people over and over and over again dropping out of competitive Smash or out of competitive any video game, but I really like to say some of these reasons why you should stick with it, why you should stay with the game, and some of the stuff that you'll get in at the end. So the first thing I like to say is that I know that it can be discouraging. One, at first you join a competitive game and you keep losing. People just keep beating you on every single thing, and you just seem like you can't do way too well. But over time, once you put some work into it, and once you put some time into that community and into the game, you'll start winning, and a lot of those feelings will just be flipped upside down pretty easily. Also, you do have to remember that the only way is up for you. You really don't have anything to lose if you're a new player, or even if you have been in the scene for a while, as long as you haven't been winning over and over again. If you're just kind of brand new, or if you're just a mediocre player, you really don't have anything to lose from going to these tournaments. All you really have to do is have stuff that you can gain. Right now, if you think that you are bad, or if you think that you do want to give up and then do all that stuff, you do have to realize that through the time and through some training, you will improve no matter what, and you will eventually get to the leaderboards and eventually arrive to the top. You do just have to put a lot of time into it, and you cannot just expect these immediate results. You can't expect to go into a tournament and win. You do have to put in that time, but you will get those results in the end, so it's definitely worth it. My next reason why you shouldn't give up is that I know a lot of people do think that they are stuck at the level that they're at, but I will tell you that you can get better. You are not stuck where you're at. You're not stuck at a skill plateau. It may be a little bit harder to get better from where you're at, but you are not stuck. You can always get better, no matter what you think. I see a lot of people just thinking that they can't get better and that they'll never win one of these tournaments, but those are also the people that don't put in a lot of the time and effort. They just kind of realize, I don't think I'm going to win, and then they give up, and that's it. Please don't be one of these people. Put in a lot of time, put in a lot of effort, and actually go to all these events. Don't just think, well, I could go to this event, but I could do something else, and then eventually I'll get better, even though I'm not going to any of these events. Don't do that. Put the time in, put a lot of effort, and eventually you will start to actually be getting these results, even though it might take a long time. Finally, I'm going to go over why you should go through all this, why you should go over all this work, all this practice, and put in all this time. And really, the main thing for this is the payout, because the payout in the end from doing all this competitive scene is really amazing. You get to meet a lot of new people. I met a lot of new friends from competitive gaming. So I'd say you get to meet a lot of new people, a lot of new friends. You get to gain some new friendships from these people, and you get a lot of experience in tournament setting. So if you ever have to do a tournament, anything, let it be like a drama class, let it be football, baseball, whatever. Anything that you do, it can really help you in tournaments or just in other games that you do have tournaments in the future. And finally, it just gives you something to be excited for every single week. If you start to do well, if you start to actually put some time into it and start to have a lot of fun in the game, it'll be something that you can be excited for every single week. You'll wake up, be waiting for that tournament every week, and then go to it. I don't know, this is just something I'd say. It really does become a really good joy to have one of these tournaments instead of just being a little nuisance on yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video did kind of put you up if you have been in one of these states where you think that you're just going to give up in the competitive scene. I'd say, please don't give up. Please just give it a try. Even if it's just for 1 month more, put in all your effort, put in your finishing blow, and you know, if you get bored, fine, quit, whatever. But just try. Just put in that effort and see exactly what'll go down in the future. And there you go. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry my voice was a little bit raspy. I'm a bit sick today, but with all that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.